5 sauce. Awesome sauce, as they say. Ow. Okay. How do I? There we go. Alright, seems to work now. Okay. How do I? Yeah, ignore the wind noises. I am currently with a streaming bad and I swear, bad and theater now. Join now or die. Bomb in your head will. No, I can't. I can't state that. I will get suspended. Okay. Or you will go to the Eon dimension. There we go. That's that's probably better. I probably won't get banned for. I'm guessing JJR. Yeah, JJR showed up before I could even post it. Hi JJR. That's funny. Um, I'm gonna send it to Vanilla as well. There we go. Okay. What language? Obviously, Spanish. Duh. Svenska? Is that like is that? I think that's Swedish, right? I don't really know languages that well. Womp womp. Magyar. I don't know what that means. Well, that's Polish. I know that. Turkish. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Twitter isn't the only place where I instantly react to notifications. What the Sigma? Hello, who? Hi. Bad at theater. Hello, crazy man. It's like douche, douche. I can translate for you. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. Yes, it is. In fact, bad and theater. I can confirm. Okay. All right. Namey presents. Yeah. Sort of the volume a bit. Is that good for you guys? Is that too low or? Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Um. Alright, that's good. Does everyone else agree? I don't wanna start when it's like horrible setting wise. Transitions. Okay, I don't wanna skip that. Alright, load. What was that? Oh? Okay, I don't need to do anything there yet. Alright, I think this is good. What's it about? This program contains free software under a number of licenses, including the MIT license and GNU Lesser General Public license. A complete list of software, including links to full source code, can be found here. Well, we might as well. Anyway, let's start. I don't really know what I'm doing. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this on this stage, we shall be toying with fate. Okay, so nothing really new here. If I continue, oh, give me a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, hi Ice Lake and Chris from Dodgeroot. I'm back. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. You are the human doll or the demon doll. I'm feeling like the diva. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy just minding your own business. How you interact with the human doll. Attack it! Kill! You kill the human doll in cold blood. How ruthless. You find your first bad ending. But don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time try controlling the other doll. Control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy, just mind your own business. How we interact with the demon doll. Attack! You both attack each other at once and achieve the worst possible outcome. An excellent bad ending made possible by your decisions. You'll do well in this year, dear. Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. As you just saw, these behaviors all may be set to what you chose from your last playthrough. Now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. I try turning the doll's behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. Oh, I see. Okay. For the little guy, just making your business when you're the demon doll. Very nice. Discuss your differences and become friends. Hooray! End tutorial. Okay, I think I got it. Do you understand how to play? I got it! Alright, this game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Welcome to Bad End Theater. You completed the tutorial. Enjoy the show. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hi Chris, hi Ruby, we finally bad end theatering. No, the human! Oh yeah, but did you get it? Did I get what? That little creature looks silly. You are a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come out all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's love standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? You made her the boss of everyone. You complain about the Overlord to your friends. You agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only want to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. Already? I didn't even do anything yet! Dude! We should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Let's overthrow her! Let's not. Alright chat, what do I do? Alright, I'll give you guys a poll. Overthrow or not? Overthrow. Violence. Violence, question mark? I don't know, JJR. You're the boss here. Alright, everyone's saying overthrow. Alright, I think that means overthrow. Okay. Alright. Let's overthrow her. Oh, I just realized I forgot to get a, fork for my, food. Now, you're sick of this Overlord holding you and your friends back. You agree that it's time for a change of management. Your friends suggest maybe you should be the new Overlord. This creature? Okay. I like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion is to take that day off like you wanted. Your friends aren't very impressed. You assure them you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. You sneak out of the castle to have some fun. A change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for a hero to come and save her. Consider your options. Alright, what would... Alright. What if we underthrow? I don't... I don't know. You decide. I'm gonna go get a fork while you guys do this. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Alright, tell her to shut up. Alright, let's do that then. When the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she started talking to you like you're friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. Amazing. Truly amazing. Alright, you speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? You know, this little guy is really asking some great questions now. If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to have their own language? Maiden's going on and on about some destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line from what you gather is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting, besides you have nothing better to do. So that's why with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. After you found this maiden, knowing full well that you left the castle when you weren't supposed to, you apologize for disobeying her, but the maiden is interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool. Yeah, everything's cool as long as you always listen to her from now on. It's so mean. Alright, you're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. And she gives you a look and says, she gives you a look and you say, that was just a joke, of course. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. Okay, after a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find that Hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk. Alright, so, what do I do? Let's see. Avenge? Alright. I'm gonna eat my food while I wait. Yeah, it seems to be Avenge, but I'll wait for like one more vote or something, for a tiny bit more. Okay, so the vote shows up. There's not enough mayonnaise in this tuna. Alright, Avenge it is. Who does this guy think he is, coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac? What did we ever do to him? You lunge at him while he's busy driving the sword into the guard who sometimes brought you food whenever they notice you're feeling kinda down. You like that guard. You wish with all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. And you're tearing flesh from bone. It tastes like iron. Hero struggles. You feel the sword go through you. There's no pain, only retribution. More of your comrades fall into him as your consciousness fades. Your hero has overtaken your army as one. You've earned your rest. Wow. So that just happened. He's at the stage. Alright, well, let's be, who else? Retribution? Martlet? Alright, let's, I'll let you guys pick who's next. Who do I pick next? Seems that Maiden is about to win. Alright. Maiden it is. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You're told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day, because you are a beautiful young girl. Human overlords apparently love capturing those. This game is so odd, I love it. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happened to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? When you were in church, you prayed to your god, asking why you have been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Meeting a demon that actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were to just hurry up and get captured already. But not adventure forth to find a demon, just to, you know, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Alright. What do we do, Chad? Eat the grass. That's not an option. I find it funny that our hero just got fucking jumped. That's so funny. I create my own options. You know, what's really funny about a potato yelling at me is the fact that I'm currently also eating a baked potato, which I think is really funny. Which is also why I kind of just stop doing anything for a bit while I eat. Which I'm doing right now. Oh. So you guys can, like, vote. Just a horrified face. You guys can, like, change your vote or something if you decide to change your mind. Where's the option to go home and play Undertale Yellow? Ah. Alright. We're gonna introduce... You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agreed to take you to their master nevertheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the Overlord. She lectures the underling that brought you here, who apparently was told not to leave their post. You wonder what cruel punishment awaits them. To your surprise, she lets them off easy. The underling is a mess, and the Overlord turns to you, looking very interested. Explain why you've come, and she squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens or do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out and something awful would happen, and a hero would come to your rescue. You want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The Overlord tells you again that you should just get lost. How rude, you just got here. Alright. Alright, chat.
Lesbian. Yuri in my theater? Wow. Crazy, dude.
Alright. Does she think she is some kind of overlord? Thanks, JJR. That's funny. Alright. Refuse to leave. You put your foot down and tell her you are not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny, even if you have to make it happen on your own. She's a little frustrated at your stubbornness, but doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray. The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little you realize that they might not be the ruthless monster you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you'd never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. Alright. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if she were trying to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all this time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. Holy shit, it actually, oh my god, it was, they weren't lying, that's awesome. But then a hero barges in, oh fuck you! But then a hero barges into the room. His clothes are stained by a dark liquid, it's dripping from his weapon too. Realize it must be demon blood, something horrible has happened. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. Explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. Overlord has walked past the hero and out to the hall. She's wailing. You can only guess what kind of horrible scene he's left for her. Overlord tears the hero apart in retaliation. You watch silently, unable to scream. The Overlord who you've just been getting along with so well has killed another human right in front of you. It's clear now that you've been deceived by your sweet words. Humans are ruthless monsters after all. Somehow I should just slip past the Overlord and make it out of the blood-soaked castle. You never look back.
Okay.
Bruh. Okay, where are we gonna be next, chat? I like the theme. I like the music in this game a lot. Oh. Alright, here it is. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and sole guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You're told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. Demon puts the village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople though. You were born to play this role. You head off on your adventure to rescue this maiden. The demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Alright. Do we Undertale this shit, or do we... Alright, let me, Do we Undertale this, chat? Hope there's Sans. Plus Yuri, that is true. If we do not kill anything, we can get Yuri, guys, so... You know, think about that, guys. Think about that. We can get the question mark gay ending, so... Yuri didn't stop people from killing Undyne. That is true as well, JJR. And I mean, it is free EXP, guys. Alright. Everyone's telling me to pacifists, so I'm gonna... Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. You can't go home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You'll ever be able to rescue that maiden on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. Take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. A long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that will look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Alright. I know all the routes. I'm trying to think of a funny thing to label it, but I can't think of anything, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Let's see. True pacifist. I can't give an unbiased opinion. I know the routes. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, reasonable guy. I've heard you. You know, I've only heard rumors, but I do think you like this game a bit. Alright, everyone's just saying true pacifist. True pacifist for the Yuri chat. Yeah, it's gonna be like Undyne and Alphys. Alright, ask if they'll let you in. You go to the nearest demon and explain why you've come here. They stare you down. You feel very uncomfortable. They seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. Oh my god, it worked! The Overlord and Maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. You will look at each other with surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Alright. Let's see. Kill Overlord. Why are you laughing? Interrogation, Ace Attorney! So true. Alright, that seems to be everything. 4 votes seems to be like the max it can get, so... Alright. What was it? Yeah, I asked the maiden what's going on. The maiden explains that she was never really captured, and that she came here on her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. We also her to return to town view to assure everyone of her safety. The Overlord allows the 2 of you to leave, and you casually exit the castle. You try to make conversation with the maiden, but she's pretty quiet since leaving the Overlord's room. Is she shy? She suddenly stops her tracks, and you turn your head to ask what the deal is. Oh no. Oh, the Overlord's castle was engulfed in flames. You can't help but feel relieved you got maiden out of there when you did, but she suddenly takes off and towards the burning castle. Panic sets in and you follow to try to stop her. That's not very good. It was too thick, you've already lost track sight of her. What is she thinking? It's too dangerous to continue, you feel hopeless. Stand alone at the castle gates, your body won't allow you to take another step forward. No, going in there would be suicide. Turn to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You were too late and the maiden was claimed by the demons. Wow. So, the castle just fucking explodes. Okay, good to know. You guys remember the, Alright, should I... Wait, actually, what should I enable? Should I, like, enable dutiful, heroic, polite, obedient, hungry, disloyal? Actually, I'll keep diplomatic, because that's what we did first. Gas leak. Alright, I guess this is just, like, Overlord then, right? Should we, activate something for Underling? Should we enable like either disloyal or hungry? Which one? Consume the maiden. That doesn't seem very nice, but I'll let you guys choose. Did we get our Yuri? No, the castle burned down and they all died. I don't know why yet. I'm gonna be right back, when I... yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, hungry. That's the level of evolution. Alright, so we're gonna kill the maiden, apparently. Cool. I'm hungry, so I picked hungry. Honestly, reasonable. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're just the Overlord now. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyway? You actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes to leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're so new to this whole Overlord thing, if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. Yeah. Oh my god, I love her. But you remind yourself, everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher to the higher standard like that. Your underling waltz into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. You're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle in time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What do you do with this underling? Alright, let's see. Hello, Freddy Fazbear. But there is Yuri. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's see. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Yeah, I think so. He's spamming the heart. Overlord X Maiden is everything to me. Alright, so it's 50-50. There's one other person here, so they can tie the vote. Her translation? Yes. Wow. Celebration. Alright. Alright, day off. We have decided on the day off by like one vote. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably play through them in like a cycle type thing until I get all of the routes, just to see. Alright, what was it again? Day off? Yeah, day off. I need to buy this game just to get the Yuri. Alright, grant them the day off, was it? Yeah. You tell them to take a break from this stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. You thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little The Overlord sure is great. Alright, you are awakened by one of your underlings. A hero wishes to speak with you. He inquires about Maiden, who is rumored to be here, but you have never seen her. Humans don't visit often, or ever, really. As the hero takes his leave, you wonder why he totally trusted you there. You're traditionally kill demons. This guy seemed like he was bad at his job, in your opinion. Honestly, I think he's just a chill guy. Whatever, you're still feeling sleepy, so you go right back to your nap. You hear voices in the hole. You aren't sure how long you slept. The sound of a shutting door forces you awake. You know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What was going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe the Earthlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick black. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell.
Aren't you a demon? Okay, so she just like fucking died. Never mind, he's not chill like that.
Alright, it was the underling first, so let's turn that off.
Must be this low guy again.
Actually, wait, menu.
Do I go back? Backlog.
No, it's not what I meant. Here we go. That's for a moment.
Oh, oops, okay.
Okay. Tyrant. Should we turn off the tyrant, or yes or no? Sans?
Holy shit, Sans Undertale.
Burned overlords. Thanks, JJR.
Alright,
Yummy.
you guys are crazy. Oh my god. Crispy.
Yummy. Tyrant may affect the Yuri negatively. Huh.
You guys should take that into account when you're voting, so, you know.
Alright, looks like you guys are picking yes, so...
Or just be the underling again.
Yeah, blah blah blah, we already dealt with this. Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright, so we're gonna go through this until we get an option we haven't called them before, I guess. You tell your friends you are totally not serious about this whole thing. They're actually really cool with the status quo. I cannot speak, oh my god. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing to do. The others nod, but don't seem convinced. You say, coup d'etat would be more effort than it's worth. But you're still gonna be a rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for a hero to save her. You consider your options.
Alright, chat, what do I do?
Just saying kill. Alright, Looks like we're gonna, you know. Looks like we're gonna kill. Alright, no, we evil. We're evil. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought, and you feel quite proud of that. Other humans will surely praise you with curses if you're around to see, oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time for an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. People are screaming around and throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think it's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet. I love how this is like a choose your own adventure for you guys. That's pretty fun. I like shows. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a show. Alright, everyone's saying kill. You committed the Devour item in Limbobier. I don't know what that is, but sure. You attack the nearest monster. He is old and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Arde screams and grow louder. Applause. You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you. He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes. Performer underling end. Wow. Crazy, dude. Alright, what was next, right? Maiden. Do we select Hungry for the maiden? Hungry underling. Alright, everyone's saying hungry. Oh god, dude. This is horrible. Why do you want to kill people? Why would you do this? Yum. This is horrible, dude. Anyway, alright, maiden. You're a maiden? Yep. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Alright, what do we do, Chad? It's called bad end theater, not good end theater. That is true. That is true. We are not the same. Doesn't matter, they both have the same ending. Yeah, that is true. I just want to do it anyway. Alright, everyone's just telling me to introduce myself. Or it'll just be a tie. I'll introduce anyway. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. The demon suddenly jumps you and starts biting a lot. How painful. This plan of yours is completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, of course. This is all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you're swallowed by the demon until you are no more. Wow. The illusion of free choice. Literally that image. Alright, Alright, do we... I might just start doing shit myself now, but I'm not really sure what. I wonder how that would work. feel like, actually, how would that work? If I do disloyal and tyrant? I guess we'll figure out, chat. Either this is gonna like blow up the universe or not. I'm not really sure which. Let's pick the maiden again. They're really fun. Skip. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, guys. Be Overlord and get Maiden, Yuri. Good idea. Let me, I'm just gonna do this again. My suggestion. I'll do that, I'll do that next run. Alright, let's sell it, alright, shout. Is that what you guys want? Alright. Yeah, seems to be a 50-50. I'm gonna flip a coin just to decide then. Yes, go. Ah! So true, dude, so true. Alright, coin flip. Alright, let's... Alright, looks like it's gonna be a shout. Terezi Homestuck reference. I don't know who that is. You yell, but the hero does not come. The demon is put off by your sudden shouting and asks you to keep it down. You apologize. You seem more confused and hostile, which totally catches you off guard. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. You tell them that you're thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken by demon already. The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. Homestuck? Well, I would like my home to be moving around. Thanks. They agreed to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the Overlord. You say where you've come and she squints at you. Turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens or do anything else that would agitate humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out and something awful would happen, then a hero would come to your rescue. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden. She doesn't seem to understand. Just go home, yeah. It seems to be the same so far. Alright. Do we, you could say you're stuck at home. I'm gonna, I like giving you guys a choice, it's fun. Just to see what, like... It's really fun just watching you guys try to stumble through this, it's very fun. For the Yuri! Oh my god. Alright, give me a moment. Sorry guys, I think the OBS just kinda fucked up there for a moment. Don't worry, we're still live I think. Anyway. Alright, please to leave again. Alright, cool. Blah blah blah. So you think that a hero enters a room. You try to see him at first until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. Lord allows the two of you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. You will be back soon. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating, talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. Sure, hero shakes his head. He says that He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? The heroes have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and your unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, there's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling recognizes you, the underling you recognized from before barges in, calling you a liar. It's right, they are part of this evil plot, they seem so nice. Other demons coming right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other now, it's really stressing you out. Oh no! You are relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She threatens him with the violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. A group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the low one behind. Which is it pounds on the store in distress. Oh god, poor little guy. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you had ignored those demons before, you and the hero would have stumbled into the situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. You couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. Think that no matter what, you always try for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. Overlord seizes her underling. They beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Lord claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. She digs and twists her claws into the poor thing while you continue to pray. There's no saving any of you. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by the flames. Damn. Well, it sucked. Hello, GMC. Mushroom. They took our Yuri away. No, they didn't. No, take their life away. Alright, do we... Alright, what was it? Overlord, right? Huh. Do I, Alright, Ruby, what do you suggest I do? Exactly. This is your adventure now. Now, yeah, I don't really know what to, pick. Everything? Just like, literally, okay. I don't know what that would do, but sure, let's go for it. You're the Overlord, you live in a castle surrounded by your game surrounds a pretty fishy life, yeah. Alright, alright, so... This is probably gonna, like, explode something, I don't know what. Bed in theater, a journey for the Yuri, wow. Piss. Thanks, Julian. Alright, alright, what was it? Let me check. I stopped the poll before actually checking what it was. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, you know, now that I think about it. It's not saying anything. I'm pretty sure it was Tyrant, right guys? Oh, yeah, I'll just do that. You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whether they like it or not. They look really unhappy with you, but you're sure they'll thank you for this later. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down in your nice and comfy Overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. Go to sleep pretty quick. Just another one of your amazing talents as the Overlord. You wake into a huge commotion outside. Heroes strung up inside totally murdering soldiers. What the hell, guy? rush out to the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. Your hero yells at you, demanding you to return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero because you're strong when cutting down your army. You're unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs you and cuts you to pieces. You fool. You have failed your subjects. I cannot speak. Holy shit! God! Anyway. Good night, Julian. Alright. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be the Overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title of the control that gave you strength. These are the thoughts. These are your thoughts as you were swallowed by darkness. Can I speak? Holy shit! Yeah. Conquered Overlord. Womp womp. Okay. So Doom, but you're the demons. Let's try that. What's that? Bad end. What does it do? I see. Okay. I see. Okay, so if I do, what was it, like... Yeah, so this is, I think... What was it, like the fucking... That. Okay, so if we go this, like, we do diplomatic, it'll end up about here, and then we can, I have like a thought in mind, I just can't, I don't know why I can't really think about it. I don't know. Let's see, what do you have? Try the day off, play, Raiden Castle. Process. Okay, so there is an alternative one where they just run. So let's go do that. Oops. Okay. So what was it? It was... What did we do before? It was probably Dutiful, right? That was probably what happened. It should be about everything. I don't intender. Alright, save yourself. You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. You feel glad not to be in their shoes. You also feel guilty to be thinking as you flee the castle, and to remember your role, not as an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you start a new life far away from any humans or demons, or you live peacefully alone in some deep dark forest somewhere. Okay, well I mean, at least we lived, right? So yeah, if we go to the thingies here. Yeah. So that's like a... So like, is there like a good end? Apparently, right? I'd assume that's like the good ending. You know, just like... Yeah, I would assume that's a good ending. I just don't know how to reach it. No. I might stop streaming here. I'm pretty, ippy. The good ending is a Yuri. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Alright, well I'm gonna go. I still don't really know how to end these streams. If trying to be for real with you, but who give a fuck? I'm just gonna say shit until I figure out a good time to end. So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching the, the best stream ever, actually. I know, I'm just such an amazing streamer. You know, I'm really, really different, you know, I'm really, hilarious, as you can tell. Anyway, yeah, see you all. It was nice, this game's really fun. I might play it more, off stream. I just genuinely do not have the brain power to do this on a live stream. Alright, yeah, see you all. It was, nice talking. Or, I guess we weren't really... It was more one-sided, wasn't it? I guess it's not a video, is it? Well, anyway, see you. And, I'll probably stream some other thing, some other time.